Hello. Alrighty. So I saw a picture and I took a picture of it. And it was of a little bench. And it was just a piece of wood that went across the top and two legs hanging down and then two nails putting them on. And you could see the nails. So they look like this. So there was a piece of wood and then two little wooden legs. And see, and I've seen them like this before where you just put them together, which is really cute. But the one that I saw, it looked like this instead, which I thought was adorable idea. And then it had two little nails. And I thought, well, I've got hole punch, so I can punch out these silver circles. And they're a little big and exaggerated for a nail, but I kind of like it. I could have used my 1/8 of an inch instead of the 1/4 of an inch hole punch, but I kind of like these. I think that's kind of fun. So I pulled out enough to make two little benches. Alrighty, so let's put them together. All right, so, and that's it. Just those 5 pieces. So first things first, we need to put the little nails on, and so we're gonna need to squirt a little glue out there and squirt a little glue out here and put this right on there. That is really cute. How simple. We'll let that dry just for a minute. I guess I could have put the legs right on here first, huh? Let's do that on this one. See if it's not easier that way. Sometimes I go a little backwards before I figure out to turn around and go the other way. Alrighty. So yeah, about right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and squirt that on and squirt that on. And then we'll put that up here. All right, and then I want to make sure that the bottom feet are kind of lined up too. Yes, they are. Okay, good. I actually trimmed those up pretty darn good. All right, then we can squirt. This is definitely a lot easier. Oops, except for now that little leggy is moving. All right, let's do this. But what a simple little bench, huh? A little stepping stool bench. That is really cute. All right, and I want to bring it up close to you so that way you can see exactly what it is, or actually here, yeah. I'll show you this one first because this is the finished one. Isn't that cute? How easy is that? And that's really, really simple. 3 pieces of wood and 2 nails. How simple. And look, I have this sheet of wood looking paper. It was a border from the Dollar Tree. So I thought, ooh, this would be perfect. All right. So, and then here's the pieces. And the top part of this is exactly 2 inches long. Okay, because I made it 2 inches so that way it can fit on a trading card really nicely. So 2 inches, and then these are 1, oh gosh, just shy of 1 1/4. I believe I cut them at 1 1/4 inch, and then I trimmed them. So that way, see how I cut them so they're sideways, not up and down. Okay, so that way we can have the flat legs down, the flat feet on the ground. Alrighty, so, and this is 1/2 inch wide, so it's 1/2 inch by 2 inch. And these are 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. Okay, all right, now let's go ahead and glue this on and glue this one on. All right, and then I'm just lining it up here to make sure that the legs are in the same position, because you don't want a wobbly bench. I've had one of those before. That's cute. All right, there we go. So now we have 2 little benches that we made. All righty, and I can put this back away, my little dish. Okay, so now while those are drying, I did pull out this little pot of flowers because I thought that would be pretty. Alrighty. And I want it to be pink background, but I want it to be trimmed in brown. And this is just a piece of packaging, some type of food boxing. All right, so I wanted to trim this down. So let's take this. I've moved stuff around on my desk again, so it's like every other week I end up moving it around. I'm going to just trim off all 4 edges. So that way I'll have a new cut, because this has been sitting around for years. This is a piece of construction paper that the kids used when they were real little. So can you still see the brown? Oh, yes. I think a little bit more. But whenever they would use construction paper, then they saved it for me, because I'd tell them, well, you save those pictures. And I would hang their pictures up on my walls in my bedroom, and downstairs in the living room we had one blank wall, and so we just plastered the whole wall with their artwork when they were little. It was so cute. And we'd have visitors, and they would say, boy, you could tell you love your grandchildren, because their masterpieces were always right there. And sometimes the kids, well, as the kids were getting older, they were like, Mom, can you please take that off the wall now? And I'd be like, well, okay, I guess. I think I'm going to put this in a folder. I think that'll be pretty. Or here, let's use the scoreboard. I like using the scoreboard. Okay, let's do that. Now, I've got one of these right here. So let's go ahead and score it. Oops. And I'm just scoring every single line that's showing. Trying to remember to go all the way down to the bottom instead of stopping short, because I tend to do that. Stay straight, Barbara, stay straight. Don't go off to the side. There, that's better. Okay. All right, this one on the end. Okay, there, that's perfect. All righty, so let's put that in there. Oh, and I did have one in there, okay. All right. Sometimes I remember I have it, and sometimes I don't. I really like the way that looks when I do that with the scoreboard. I just think that looks so cool. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and glue this on. When I can see how yellowed it's getting because it's so old. But that's okay, it'll still work here. Nice. Alrighty, now we need to glue the little bench on. That is so cute. That just amazes me how easy that is. As soon as when I saw that picture, I went, oh my gosh, I could so make that. I could do a video on that. And here I am. A few months later, but I finally got around to it. That's really cute. Okay, take that excess glue off. Alrighty, perfect. Alrighty, and then we just need to put this on. That is so pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that on. Ta-da! Slide that on under there. Nice. That is pretty. I like that. So simple. You could put somebody sitting on it. That would be so cute. I like the flower pot idea though. In the picture that I saw, there was a, I think it was a vase with flowers in it. And it was on this side, and then they had something else over here. I don't remember what it was though. But I remembered that bench. Yep, and that's what I took the picture of, is that bench. All right, so let me bring this up so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? How simple can that be? Now you know you could do this. That's real easy. Alrighty, so I hope you'll like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.